Hello everybody and welcome back to You As A Fool Plays Oxygen Not Included. Tab. Let me just hydrate. Lovely. So, I just did a little bit of research on a couple of things. One, this geyser, and two, natural gas. So, natural gas is apparently kind of heavy. Not as heavy as carbon or chlorine, but light or heavier than oxygen. So it's oxygen, natural gas, chlorine, carbon. So really, in an ideal world, this should sink down here. But there's a lot of carbon down here, I understand. So there's some things that we probably need to do in order to get rid of this natural gas from disrupting all of our plants, which is being a real freaking pain. I also want them to just get rid of this. I don't know if opening this area up a bit might help. I'm not sure. We'll see though. I was also looking at this this steam vent. So apparently, because we had this genius idea, extremely stable genius idea, to build a steam turbine above this. Doesn't quite work like that apparently. So this produces steam at about 100 degrees because it's a cool steam vent. The turbine requires steam to be 125 degrees to be used. So what we would need to do is heat this steam up somehow. I guess you would use like heat pipes or something like that, but there's a way to do it. I was reading through it. There's a lot of stuff in this game, by the way. I was reading through that thing. It was like 4 pages of information. Oh, there we go. Look, I think the natural gas is kind of seeping away a little bit, maybe, or maybe it isn't. I don't know. Help. Anyway, let's let me look at oxygen for a second. Let's chuck another algae terrarium just down here, just to see if we can maybe pull some carbon out the air, pump some oxygen up, and as the carbon comes out, maybe the natural gas will seep down. I don't know. But yeah, there's things we can do about this. Yeah, see, it's about 100 degrees steam. We might be able to force this up to 125 degrees, then have a steam turbine absorb it. And the steam turbine produces water. And we might be able to use that water, like heat that water up somehow and snake it back to heat the steam. There's a whole thing and we're gonna get into it. Trust me, we're gonna freaking get into this stuff. I just need to figure out what and why and or how. There's some thinking to be done. Look at the morale on Abe. Please dig. Yeah, you. We don't need that yet. You. Super hard digging. The reason we're doing that is because we are going to be building them a thing. A mess hall eventually, and they're gonna love it. Nice, you got rid of that. It'll be interesting to see if this algae terrarium does anything. And actually, what do we need to do to get the natural gas power? Where power's up here, right? I mean, we're close to it. Carbon dioxide and polluted water. We're close. We need a research room. We need a research room. We need a research room. So what we're going to do... No, don't do that. This area, this is our storage area, right? This is where we store stuff. This is going to be our research room. I have decreed it. This is like part of the... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. No. This is going to be our research room. Because we're going to build a superhighway up here. Just like we did here. And this superhighway will stretch all the way to the top. I know there's a lot of chlorine and all the chlorine will sink when we build this superhighway thing. I mean, well, maybe it's smart to make this the superhighway. Move those there, maybe? I don't know, dude. Actually, that is the smart thing to do, isn't it? To make this the superhighway. Because then we can put some stuff here if we need to. We'll have the printing pod, the ration box, and we could even move the microbe musher here just so the food is like in the right spot. Oh man, oxygen is looking so not breathable again. Let's 9 this. Here's my thinking. Cancel that build. We're going to dig all the way down to here. And then we're going to dig that. And then we're going to put algae terrariums down here. 3 of them all the way at the bottom. It's going to be a long way to go to get there. But it is what it is. Then, this area, this is our new research room. And we do want these like here. Not you, obviously. You don't need to be like that. B is build copy. I did it again. Okay. Lovely. This is storage. And these guys can be melted. And you can also be melted, but also build a copy there. I know there's some design and redesign happening here. It happens quite a lot in everything I do because I'm inconsistent in my design philosophy, but it's cool. We know what we're doing. So we're going to get this done. They're going to have to do a hefty bit of breathing to get down here. Nicola digs very quickly though. Once I get down here, algae terrariums, 3 of them. They're going to suck up all the carbon. And it's going to be great. Life is going to be good. You'll be happy, friendly, fun times. Now, what's happening here? Still haven't dug that, eh? That's okay for now. I like this ice though. Let's see. What are they all up to? Sorry for the creaks. So we'll have 2 super highways. They're separate. I think that'll be okay. Let's take some copper. We don't need another person just yet. Oh, somebody's got another skill though. Ellie? Oh yeah, we're not doing that yet because we want to make the mess hall first. We're getting some food, kind of. And they're going to bed. Okay. Do you know what? Let's just dig that there. It doesn't need to be this deep. Realistically. Oh, they mined a couple of those things. We're getting there. Disinfecting stuff. Sweep that stuff. Still a lot of stuff to sweep. No, I don't want them to sweep that yet. How's decor doing? It's not great. The shine bugs are nice. They're helping. Oh yeah, all this stuff is going to hit the deck. Yeah, because we did that. Anyway. Now ladder. Whoops. Ladder. Down to there. That'll be nice. How are they doing down here? Haven't dug it yet, that's fine. Sucking stuff up, generating power for the microbe musher. Smart. When the battery's less than like 25, that's when you should maybe go and run. On that thing. Yeah, okay. Still got some water, which is nice. In an emergency, I think we could probably ladder down here and dig this out and make one large connected pool if we needed to. Probably also wall that up. Nice. Okay. So anyway, like I was saying, this is the research room. Gonna have a supercomputer. There. Standard research computer there. And power cabling running into the floor. We don't need that one or that one. So we're gonna have that. I think the batteries in the generator can stay here for the time being. So we'll just do that. And yeah, we've got a ladder up here. The reason the research room is so big is because people are going to be spending some time in there. I want them to have like a decor so they don't want to die. Which, by the way, how are we doing on the old research front? We've got some stuff to do here. That's fair enough. Provides light when powered. Let's do that. We're going to get them going on some lighting because we could maybe plant some lights above this and then get a faster grow rate. Of course, also, freaking algae terrariums work faster under light. So these might instead go down here and we'll have light covering all of this. Might be the smart thing to do. Okay, let's see. What are people up to? Gathering water. To refill the terrariums. 213 kilograms of water. That's a lot of water to be used. But this is technically infinite water. There's a lot of water up there. It's cool. I think we're going to be okay. Sorry if that was a little loud. I just looked at my audio thing. It was way in the red when I said that. Apologies. So I think we're going to be okay. I would love them to do this so that we didn't have to worry about this polluted water stuff anymore. They did decor furniture. Provides light when powered. Provides a lot of light when powered. In fact, that will cover all of our plants. Wow, really? What do these lamps do? Oh, kind of a circular area. Okay. So we should definitely put one of them up there. And then cable through like that, which means this will also need to be tile. That's cool. Copy these settings to those. We should have loads of storage here, which will be really nice. Copy to there. There we go. Shouldn't have to worry about storage for a little while, I would hope. And I'm gonna hit this as a 9. I know it's not something we want to do, but I think it's something we need to do. Yeah, because I wanted to see if they could stand on here and do this, and they can. They can stand here and work on all of this material. You should probably do that one as well, but it's cool. We're slowly but surely figuring these things out. Oh, do you know what I should have looked up as well is the... Where is it? The electric grill. Because if they can grill like food they already have into just nicer food, at the moment, power is just from someone running, just during their day. I don't think them running consumes more food. I don't know. Let's have a look. It's heat. Yeah, it doesn't say anything like how many calories are required to run here. Because I don't think they expend calories like that. I think they just need a set amount per day. So the power is just free at the moment. Someone runs on it. If we can use that power to power a light bulb to make more food, great. B, if it also powers a grill, and the grill can maybe turn like these lice loaves or mush bars into something significantly better, completely worth it, I think. Nice, they did that bit. Abe fell asleep in the airlock. Fair enough. Nice. Where did you come? There's hatches everywhere. Kill those for me, please. Yeah, there we go. We need those hatches dead because they're just going to eat up all of our valuable resources and produce coal. One day we might want to produce coal from a bunch of hatches. Today is not that day. That's warm. Understandable. Sand. How much sand do we have? Is it... Oh, it's a filtration medium. We have 31 tons of sand, so we can really filter some water. By the way, you should be uprooted. Sorry about that. You should be uprooted, and you should be uprooted. So we have a lot of sand that we could definitely use. Wheezewort? Hold up. They can be planted in planter boxes, farm tiles, and absorb heat. Ah. So these things absorb heat and actively cool the area. Is there a plant that actively heats the area? Could we heat specifically our steam vent? By the way, look at all the water here. We're going to need like a ladder that runs down here. And an airlock. So that the steam doesn't rise out. Because we just want the steam to stay in here. Oh, we've got another thing. Good athletics. Construction and strength. Science and excavation. Oh, better digging. Huh. Can't cook. Interior decorator. I think we're still going to go with the dirt. With the care packages for the time being. I'm not comfortable adding a fifth person. Lovely. Hydrated. Everybody's going to bed. Okay. Ah, we can bring you down to about here now. And we should dig that stuff. Because once we've got that built, then we can do all of this. And all of this. And at the moment we're just using the abyssalite as a natural wall, because it separates our two biomes and you need super hard digging to get there. Loads of phosphorite. Composite sedimentary rock saturated with phosphate. Bait solid agriculture. Oh, maybe it's useful for growing stuff. Okay. So what are we doing? Peeps are sweeping. Sweeps peeping. Make a lice loaf, please. Do that forever. Any meal lice we have, turn it into lice loaf for me. Also sweep. There's so much sweeping to be done. Up. Feels like there's always stuff on the ground. They're not digging down here? Do you know what? I just... deconstruct those at a 9, please. Lovely. And now we... algae terrarium. At a 9, please. That should, in theory, produce a decent amount of oxygen for us. In theory. I'm not going to say that it will, just that it should. And then if we need to, we can dig a little hole to the side and put one of these lamps in. Because that would light this area up. Nice, okay. Okay. So it's going. At least one of them is. Is it? Yeah, I think it's sucking carbon out of the ground, maybe. I don't know. We'll find out eventually, I guess. Ah, all the natural gas is gone from here. So our crops are now working normally. It's night time. Nap time. Okay. I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling alright. Don't want to say good. That's trap. That's how they get you. Feeling okay. Gonna hydrate. We're out here, we're living our best lives. Okay, I would love for them to fill up those algae terrariums. Are you on your way to do that now? Yes, you are. Perfect. So, I have to ask, are they doing anything? Errands. These should probably be 6s. I don't know if they're going to deliver water to these. Is that what they need right now? Oh, somebody dropped some water. There we go. Lovely. So they got the dirt. Producing oxygen. Look at that blue gold. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So that will start to percolate up and all the carbon make its way down into the sink and be turned into oxygen with the use of the algae terrariums. Question is, how much algae do we have? 7 tons. That's a lot of algae. We should be alright. We're probably going to be a-okay. By the way, you should be 9s. Sorry to have to do it to him, but you should be 9s. And then I would love to get those. Oh, there's another door in here. Security door made of copper. Sleet wheat. What does sleet wheat do? It produces sleet wheat grain, a chili grain that can be processed into food. Ah. Okay, interesting. You munched on some polluted dirt. I would love, yeah, for this to be built. Which I think, yeah, they're delivering some stuff now. Lovely. So you can now stand on that tile, yeah. Perfect. Once this is covered over. Oh, by the way, please also dig that. Add a 9, please. Lovely. Now, it will be nasty when they have to go in here, but it shouldn't be too bad. Check the old oxygen overlay. It's making its way up. This is good. This is what we like. This is what we're here for. What have we got in terms of power? Wire bridges. Oh, that's right. We've got coal generators now. Ah, okay. So, duplicants will not fabricate items unless the recipe is queued. It cooks a variety of improved foods. Mushy fry, omelette, fried mushroom, gristleberry, pickled meal, cooked fish, barbecue, frost bun. I looked at something. Is it you? Ah, the database. Food. Berry sludge? Mashed up bristleberry sludge with an exceptionally long shelf life. Its aggressive, overbearing sweetness can leave the tongue feeling temporarily numb. How do you make that? Is that in the microbe mushroom? It can't be. Oh, berry sludge. Ah, you need sleet wheat grain. That's interesting though, because that's food that doesn't require water. And we have sleet wheat grain over here. We might be able to do something with it. It needs extreme temperatures. Chill out. That's my my blind making a noise. So we could get sleet wheat, and the bristle berries require light, which is why we couldn't grow them before. But we could maybe grow them now, and then they don't ever spoil. So all the food you're making essentially lasts forever. And it's considered good food, I think. Right? Yeah, food quality good, +3. 1,600 calories of bristleberries and 5 units of sleet wheat grain makes 4,000 calories of berry sludge. That's a lot of calories of berry sludge. That's definitely something to think about. Because I'm trying to get us to a position where we're not reliant on non-renewable materials. It's the same thing you should do in real life. Try and get yourself renewable. In this case, we have renewable water from this cool steam vent. Actually, I should start setting up some kind of thing over here that would allow us to access this cool steam. Plumbing. Where's plumbing? Here's plumbing. We could do something like that. And then a wall like that. And a ladder that goes down here. So I'm just thinking. We could do that. You dig that area out. Probably want to wall that off. Like so. Make a nice squared off water area here for the time being. In order to do that though, we'll need a ladder. It goes down and across probably. Something like that. A little bit of cheeky digging there. Actually, probably just a tile there. I know it doesn't look great, but it's what we have to do. Oh, more algae. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme, gimme. Tell you what is nice. Not very many messes being made. We kind of overcame that situation by having immediately a good set of bogs set up. Feels pretty good. And actually, that's where we're going to end this episode for today. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do hit the like button. It really does help me out. I really do appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel for more content, past and future. Check out Twitter and Discord in the description down below if you're so inclined. And I will see you in the next one. See ya.